thing, all right? Why don't we do the transparency and accountability brief report from where we are?
Yeah, no, I should get
Stand up.
I should get time to wait on you actually. No, I can speak loud enough to say this about transparency and accountability. We, if you want to come to the meeting, you come to the meeting first. Let's put that out there. We got a committee going, and it's going to be a training Monday for the matrix of whatever was put together. When you come, and Mr. Jones is going to be doing the training. And I want to get this in. I'm doing some sacrificing. I'm letting Louis tell me to hold up all that time. But I'm saying this is what I'm concerned about from transparency and accountability and phone calls I'm getting. And I'm concerned about people using our people in my community and making them do things that some people have housing already. It's a lot of people that don't have housing, that's still looking for housing, that's still searching, and then some people is just still reaching for stuff that they don't, that they can, it ain't normal. And I'm concerned with media playing this game on our people to go get 3 or 4 people to attack this group. I hate Louis jumped up there and tried to defend what's going on. We have been, this committee, this community response team, with what Scott Gray and Mike Wynn and them had did do it. I've been in the picture watching them try to raise all this money to hire 150 kids to get them back to work. And in the attack that you're trying to form, but you can't form it. You can't form it. This committee, this NCRT is locked, is solid. It's with people that really care and want to help. But you got some people that want to destroy anything you do. And I'm concerned about that because we're messing with people that are still hurting, that need some assessments and things like that. So we should not allow that to happen. I don't think Louis should get upset when you've been running around trying to raise money for a whole week. I watched it as it went from 50,000 to 100,000 that you keep working on this, and I get tired of trying to defend Louis King. And he don't need defending, he can take care of himself. But I think I have to defend him to help try to defend our community from a transparency and accountability. I've talked to papers too, telling them, no, this is a great team, but I've been saying here. I think it's so great that if I got to sit out 2 or 3 meetings, I'll sit it out. Because I won't tear this group up. This is the group that can help save a lot of people. So I want the ones that ain't in that, and everybody know who you are. The ones that ain't in that, I hope we stay locked solid, and then we'll push the rest out. But I'm concerned about people playing with our people emotions, because they're mostly black people emotions that's getting played with here. And then asking, but if you ask how many houses have came out of this place, how many people have been displaced and been helped out of there? They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about the jobs that's being created right now. They want to say, how can we? There's thousands of kids need jobs. You're not going to get them all, but you're trying to help. So I want this committee, everybody in this room to know that to stay locked tight on this one here. Don't worry about the vulture media that want to get a got you story and hurt our people. They trying to hurt our people. I know. I've seen people calling me, and hurt and messing with people's emotion to get them a story. And it can't be allowed. And on transparency and accountability, we will report everything. It ain't gonna happen. And if you want to sit in it, you can sit in it, but don't sit in it for garbage. We're going to report back everything that's going on. The jobs, everything, the navigators, they got to report. It's a system in place. Let this thing work so we can take care of more people probably past the tornado. This is a long time. This thing just started. Don't put all the responsibility. I told somebody at lunch today, all you was talking about the money, how much is the money? I said, you focus on the wrong thing. Let's let the money play itself. If somebody do something wrong, we'll see it later. We will see it. We're going to see it. So that's what I'm going to say. Nobody is going to get away with doing nothing to destroy these people. These guys, Louis King runs Summit Academy. He ain't got to be here. Scott Gray runs the Urban League. Simon runs Fields Fair. Dr. Hayden runs Turning Point. They got other business to take care of, but they sitting in here trying to help us, and I don't want nobody to run the public school system away, the city away, because that's what you're really trying to do. I know what you're trying to do, and it's an impact it's going to have on African Americans. So that's what I want to say. That's what I ain't been able to say for 2 weeks, but I can say it right now, and I hope y'all stay with us as we try to make it happen.